Total bill was $115. Yeah, I know it was a bit expensive because we bought... Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neha and you're watching Immi Australia. Today's video is quite interesting because today I will share with you what we spend in a week as a couple living in Melbourne, Australia. So without further ado, let's dive in right into the video. Before we move further into the video, a couple of disclaimers. I chose this week specifically because we were paying our bills and rent and going for grocery shopping. Not all weeks look the same. Some weeks we spend less, some weeks we spend more. This is just to give you an idea of what the entire month looks like. And the second disclaimer is that we do not exactly live in Melbourne CBD. We live in one of the suburbs, which is quite close to the city. So the cost of living is approximately the same as the cost of living in the CBD. With that, we can officially start. So it's day one, it's a Saturday, and we went to run some errands this morning. I also got my eyebrows threaded. So let me tell you how much we spent. So we spent 15.53 in Aldi, Coles 13.4, and then I also went to Chemist's Warehouse to get some basic cosmetic products, so that was around $18. And as I said, I went for my eyebrows and I also bought my conditioner from there, so it comes out to a total of $68. The eyebrows threading costed me $20. And then because we were super hungry and it was around 11 a.m. we didn't have any food, so we went out for breakfast as well, and we spent $40.20 on breakfast. So in the next half an hour I have my driving lesson, which will cost me $55 for an hour. It's expensive, guys, but I've been trying to learn driving since last year, but then COVID happened again, lockdowns happened. I took almost 4 to 5 lessons, but then I couldn't continue because of lockdowns. So this year I have made this resolution that I will learn driving. I don't know how to drive, and I am declaring it publicly so that you all hold me accountable. But yeah, so my driving lesson is up next, $55 for an hour. It was a long, tiring day. It's the next day, it's a Sunday, and we went to the Queen Victoria Market to get our veggies for the next few weeks. Now, Queen Victoria Market is one of the oldest markets here in Australia, and you get so many different things over there. I have vlogged the entire Queen Victoria tour in one of my videos. I will add the link up here. Make sure you watch that after watching this video. But yes, we went there for our veggies. We took out some cash. Usually we do that because the transaction over there is usually in cash. So we took out $100 to be precise and bought all these veggies that you're watching right now on the screen. We also bought 3 trays of free-range eggs, which was amazing. I loved their eggs. So we also got that within those $100. We then paid $6 as the parking fee. After that, we moved out. It was already 12. We were tired and thirsty. So we went ahead and grabbed a juice from Boost. Something called watermelon. I don't remember, but it was the lowest in calorie, and I love watermelon. Summer's watermelon, they go hand in hand. So I ordered one of those. So I paid $8 for that. And then we went ahead and shopped from Coles and Woolworth. So Coles, the total bill was $115. Yeah, I know it was a bit expensive because we bought this gift card, this IKEA gift card for one of our friends' wedding. So next week, hopefully I'll vlog, or hopefully that video went up first. Anyways, you will figure it out. But so we wanted to give them a gift card, and IKEA is the best place to shop for newlyweds. So an IKEA gift card, and then we bought some things here and there. We went to Aldi, we bought a pan just for I think $15, which was amazing. And then we realized we need some petrol in our car, so we did that. We filled petrol, and that was about $50. So it was a pretty expensive day, I would say, but not all days are same. And as I said, these veggies would easily last us for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes even more than that. All right, folks, I just got back from the gym, and another day, another slay, basically slaying my bank account. But let's talk about today's expenses. So we again went to the grocery stores. We did not go to the Indian store yesterday, so we went there, and we went to 2 different stores to get some pickles, and everything random. So we spent $32.19 in one of them, and then again $16.19 in another Indian store. And then we also went to Pascowell Market, which is where we get our veggies from. We got our veggies from Queen Vic yesterday, but we went there because we wanted a few more other things. We are never done. And we also wanted some masks, so we bought it as well. And we spent $16.47 over there. Welcome back. It's Tuesday. I went for my driving classes today. So for 45 minutes, I again paid $44. And then I went to Coles to get some fish and bread, which was $14.80. And that is all. That is all that we spent today. All right, let's talk about the last 3 days of the experiment. So on Wednesday, I went to the city to work with one of my colleagues. I did not go to the office, but I went to my colleague's house and we worked there together. So I took the train to go to the city, and I had to also take a tram, but the trams were not working. So the buses were replacing trams, but I did not pay anything for the bus. I just paid for the train. And it costed me $9.20 for a round trip from my place to the city and then back to my place. We also went for coffee, but my colleague offered to pay for it, so I did not pay for my coffee. Apart from that, we did not spend anything on Wednesday. Again, on Thursday, I went to the city to work with my colleague, and this time I paid for the coffee, and so I paid $8.50 for both of our coffees. I also took the train to go to the city, so again I spent $9.20 as the fare. On my way back home, I was craving for some more coffee, and so I went to 7-Eleven, the cheapest, tastiest coffee, and I bought the $1 coffee from 7-Eleven. So that is what you're watching on the screen right now. So that is all that we spent on Thursday. And on Friday, it was a no-spend Friday. So happy, finally a day when we did not spend even a single cent on anything. So that was great. And this morning, which is Saturday, technically the last day should have been yesterday, but I'm ending the video today. It was a huge spending day. We paid our rent, which was $1,450 for the entire month. So mind it, it's for the entire month, and we paid our rent. We are yet to pay our electricity, water and gas bills. The utility bills, that will come up later in the month, so I'm not including that in the video. And that is it. That is all the money that we spent here living in Melbourne, Australia as a couple. This is totally subjective. I acknowledge that you might think it's too less or you might think it's too much. As I said, this is what we spent. I also acknowledge that we did not go for outings, lunch, dinner, any kind of entertainment, because this was like pretty an average week in our life. So we spent on groceries and then traveling for work, etc. I also want to acknowledge that Arun was working from home the entire time, so he did not go out and spend any money like I did. But yeah, this video was made just to give you an brief idea of how much things cost here in Australia, so that you can plan your life when you move to Australia. If you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up, share it with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification icon so that you are notified every time I upload a video. As always, let me know your questions in the comment section. I reply to all the comments. Follow me on Instagram. Stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.